Ralph Christopher, and after Ralph Christopher, we're going to have Mariah Barnhart.
Well, Mr. Chairman.
Come on up.
Thank you for being here, Senator Bean. I want to thank the panel for the committee for taking this up and in such an expeditious manner. As some of you know, our firm represents Ms. Barnhart in the initial challenge on this, and a lot of this was related to the concerns of the lack of safety, and we understand Ms. Nelson did a wonderful job, the best she could, given the circumstances. And again, we want to thank everybody here for taking this bill up and actually fixing this. And from what I've seen here, it seems to be a very well-written bill. One of the issues that we do have, of course, is, and not beating a dead horse here, but the THC provision. And it's something that I have a concern of that could possibly conflict with another statute. We have a Florida statute 456.41 that states that it is the intent of the legislature that citizens be able to make informed choices for any type of health care they deem to be an effective option for treating human disease, pain, injury, deformity, or other physical or mental conditions. My concern is that these rules with limiting the THC as we have really goes against the legislative intent for complementary and alternative medicine, which is directly what this is that we're discussing. So we do ask that this is something that's looked at, and this is taken up and looked at from a different perspective of what the original legislative intent is for complementary and alternative medicine before we move forward with anything else. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Ms. Bernhardt, and then Jeff Charkey. Are you going to repeat what he said, or are you going to tell us something else?
Well, yeah, everybody has pretty much said what I was going to say, but obviously when I challenged this, it was with the intention of speeding it up. So we knew that not only were the rules insufficient, but we were going to be waiting another 10 months. My daughter, Dahlia, was diagnosed with brain cancer and began high CBD oil in November of 2013. So while for babies like Bruno there in the back, who sees this hundreds of times every single day, my daughter, who has brain damage, seizures from her tumor and the surgeries, and cancer patients, this is a very, very, very small percentage of their full cannabis therapies, but at least we'll be able to get this here in Florida. And I only bring that up because I don't oppose this bill, and I don't think that you guys should shoot it down, but I do want you to consider the story that Tara just told you, the story that I'm telling you about Bruno and Dahlia, both who have needed high THC, much more so than high CBD, but they use both, so we need both. So don't oppose this bill, don't turn it down, but when another bill comes in front of you for THC, please do let it pass. And if you have any concerns with children using THC like I did 2 years ago, or when my daughter was diagnosed and I had medical professionals, scientists, USF professors, and people from all fields of life telling me how and why this is medicine, how and why it helps treat cancer and every symptom and side effect of the disease and the treatment. If you almost fell out of your chair when you heard that a baby was using THC, please come ask us questions, because we are desperate. We are desperate to get their medicine here in this state and to not have to fear being arrested for saving their lives. Thank you, guys.
Okay.